These are the top 25 teams in college football for week 15. At 25, we have Georgia Tech as the Georgia defense absolutely shut them down. 24, we have Arizona as they make their top 25 debut. At 23, welcome back to the top 25, Tulane. At 22, we're talking about the Houston Cougars as they finished 9-3 in the regular season. At 21, we have James Madison as they destroy Coastal Carolina 59-10. At 20, some of y'all might be surprised, but I still think Michigan is still a very good team. 19, how about North Texas finishing the regular season 11-1. 18, we got Tennessee as they lost yesterday at home to Vanderbilt. 17, we have USC as they beat up on UCLA last night. At 16, we have Utah as they beat Kansas and finished 10-2. At 15, we have Virginia, and as of right now, they're projected to represent the ACC in the playoff. At 14, BYU was down 14-0 to UCF, but they came back and won 41-21. At 13, we have Texas as they might have beaten my Aggies. At 12, we have Miami. In the last 3 weeks, they've looked like a real playoff team. At 11, we have Vanderbilt, and yes, Diego Pavia should be considered for the Heisman Trophy. At 10, we have Alabama, and yes, they won the Iron Bowl, but it should not be that close. At 9, we have Notre Dame as they've won 10 straight games. At 8, we have OU in that amazing defense as they hold on and beat LSU. At 7, we have my Aggies, and I'm already past the loss to Texas. We moving on to the playoff. At 6, we have Oregon, and this is another team that is a lock for the playoff. At 5, we have Texas Tech as they destroy West Virginia 49-0. At 4, we have Ole Miss, but honestly, they have bigger problems because if Lane leaves, their coaches leave, their players leave, and they lose their recruiting class, man, Oxford's going to be in shambles. At 3, we have Georgia, and to me, this is currently the best team in the SEC. At 2, we have Indiana, and if the season ended right now, I would give Fernando Mendoza the Heisman Trophy. And at number 1, nothing's changed. They are still your defending champs. They are still the best team in the country, and it is week 15, and they have zero weaknesses. It is the Ohio State Buckeyes.